Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is going to be episode 12 here on Serene Space Rock. So far, everything's going just dandy. I do have all my plants switched over to bristle blossoms now, or at least most of them. There's a couple over here, which I'll leave growing. This, I'm thinking, should be enough to sustain the base. Now, in theory, these Wheezeworts, these seem to be one of the best ways to keep everything cool. So I'm hoping I can get more of them because see, the temperature is a little warm. These are 108. Freaking lights bother me. Are these guys hot? I don't think they have temperatures. But they don't create heat either. But I don't know how to relocate them to make them efficient. Oh, cool, more wart seeds. Okay, so I have two of them I can plant. I can put one there. And I don't have one here. And these will slowly dissipate the heat, I think. More important, very importantly, they're going to do it around the crops. I mean, if my crops die... Alright, this is a 7. This is a 7. I did click plant. Yes. Okay. And then these will be blossom seeds as well. I'll wait for them to plant one because I don't remember which one I told them. Printable. More Pacus. I don't really need the calories. I don't remember what a thimble... I have 7 thimbleweed seeds, though, so I'll just take the Pacus. I mean, in theory, then, they do say they live in water, contaminated water, polluted dirt. What does polluted dirt do? Does polluted dirt cause polluted water is my question. It's unprocessed biological waste and emits polluted oxygen over time. Maybe what I should do is just put them in leave them down here, I guess. I mean, they're gonna go in the water. I guess I could leave them there and see what happens. For the time being, I don't know what they're gonna eat. Capture and lures and traps. If I remember right, I don't have anything to catch them. Fish trap. No such thing as a fish lure. Sure, all buildings. Does not have mush bar, mushroom, or meal lice. I know you're making grizzleberries. I mean, you could make barbecue too, I guess. How do I have 3,000 kilograms of meat? Is a good question. Also, I was thinking about this here, and if you look at like the oxygen, oh no, that's all oxygen now too. Oh, never mind. That explains why these were not getting any. I thought I don't have much carbon dioxide anymore. Well, ain't that nice? Okay, so temperature so far, good. Calories, good. Power, good. Algae, a lot. Coal, quite a bit. Okay, can I see up here any better? Not particularly. Can't really see well over here either. Well, here, I can just keep putting this ladder straight up. Because that's all polluted water anyway. Oh, good, they did finish this. Why are they not finishing this? Let's finish this next. So that way I can... I'll just put it up at a 7. We'll finish this here. And then as soon as this is done, then I can dig this up here. And all that polluted water will go down in there. Can I really risk these guys being in here? I mean, if they got no food, they should just die off before they really poison anything anyway. But then again, if they do... Bothers me that there's that little bit of polluted water there. Let's just kill them all for now. I don't want to risk my water being bad. And if it goes bad, you know, then I do have a problem. Alright, deconstruct all of this here. 7, deconstruct. Just dig all this up too. And then once that's gone, I can continue digging up here. Oh, that's lots of polluted water. I wonder how far under the surface we really are. So now there's the Wheezeworts. They'll be planted. This will... I think that should be enough to keep this whole area cool. It looks like. Gold amalgam. I think that will be enough to keep this all nice and cool. Or at least delete what's coming from those. I still have this here, but that's not too terrible. This he is sinking down this way. Let's build this like so. Maybe I think that's what I should do. Maybe I should have even moved those up out of the base completely. Fried mushrooms it is. I wonder if instead of running everything off of this here, if I disconnect this one like here, and then just connect this wire to that, if that would help me. You know what I mean? Like run half of the grid. So if I connect this one to there, which is running off of this power transformer, and then disconnect this one right here, priority 7 this, this wire, because they'll probably, yep, right away disconnected it. Still overloading. Maybe I should have a power transformer in here instead of that, because we got 120, potential of 1900 watts. 1700. Gosh, that's a lot of power. Still need more power somehow. Kind of crazy. Insufficient hydrogen. Maybe that gas pump should be up a little higher. That's not getting light somehow? Really? Alright, so here, we'll uproot this and that one. Uproot that one. Uproot this one. And then uproot that one. Uproot this one. And then we'll plant the other one here. Okay. Wonder what's in here. You can't really see. New blueprint. We are going to do fertilizer. Can always use more fertilizer. Oh, there's a couple Pakus there. I can leave them in this upper pond here. Because where's the pipe that comes from this pond up here down to this pond? Let's see. I can shut that off for the time being. 0. Now they have to show up and shut it off, I'm guessing. Another cold biome up there. That'd be nice. Oh, that's gold. Nice. Oh, it's because I actually have no copper. Alright, so I need a rock crusher, and I'm gonna build a rock crusher. Maybe if I build it over here, and then just have them run out here to get it. You know what I mean? Pop this all up again. And then just have them come out here to use it where it's already hot. And I could use a natural gas generator to actually run it. Because temperature-wise, that should be kind of secluded from the rest of the base. It won't make it through the insulated tiles as well. Or I could put it up here after I dig out all this. Either way, I don't want to put it in... I want to put it inside for convenience. But I'm starting to think that maybe I should have put all this stuff on the outside of the insulated tiles too. That being said, though, it kind of works where it is. Because, like, this stuff can all get sort of hot. Like, I mean, even though it's 100 and some degrees, between the icy fans and whatnot that get running every now and then, it should be alright. Wire. Is this on... Why is that? I don't know if I should be pushing... I should probably get the ice makers working again. I don't know why that one is the one that's breaking. These take how many wattage? Maybe I'll just put another power transformer. So if I build... Let's build it out here. Deconstruct this. Dig out that. Do that like so. Let's build a tile here. Like so. So we can get in here. Because there's another cold biome, which could be more Wheezeworts. Honestly, I guess what I should be doing is like this anyway. But if I do that, then the water's gonna come over here. So I'll still dig all this up. But I want to leave this tunnel here big enough to where it works too. So we'll do that. There we go, and then this whole area will be gone. That is still toasty. It's still fine. Where was the other cold biome I seen? It's right here, but that doesn't really count. Hey, I could build a walkway between this and here. Build it a little lower. Like so. What is that? Hydrogen? A little bit of hydrogen. Another new printable. Ooh, an oxyfern. I don't even know what that is. Oxyferns have perhaps the highest metabolism in the plant kingdom, absorbing relatively large amounts of carbon dioxide and converting it into oxygen in quantities disproportionate to their small size. They thrive in areas with abundant animal wildlife or ambient high carbon dioxide concentrations. Oh, okay, well that's really helpful, sort of. They take a lot of dirt. Maybe that's a normal amount of dirt, but they take dirt and water, and I don't have really a lot of dirt to spare right now, so that's gonna have to wait. That's polluted water anyway. Maybe I should put the fish feeder in there and just let the Pacus live up here. Because I'm gonna get a couple more from up there. Spencer's critter food. Okay, so like that. Do these take power? Decor? Nope. They don't? Okay. I wish I could just pick up the fish and run them up here and dump them out. Pacus. That's what's in there, right? Yep, just a normal Pacu. Let's priority 6 digging out this water first. Just because I want to. And this here. And this here. That should have filled that puddle up significantly. And it shouldn't get wet very long. Maybe a little bit, because the water's going to come down on top of it for a split second. Maybe what I should do is insulate... Well, this whole area is hot, isn't it? 95. Is insulate this room here. I was thinking... Is that not done yet? No, they're working. Alright. My thought is that if I insulate this room here, to keep that from going into this water here, I think that might be a good bet, just to keep them separate. Because if there's fish living in here, just cuz. This one's dormant too? No, overpressure. It is outside the base though, so I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Maybe I should go down below it a little bit. And natural gas rises, so if I put this tile like up here... Actually, if that's abyssalite, I probably should leave at least one tile of that, because that doesn't let heat out. And then we'll put airflow tiles, are for both. And then this should be oxygen down here. And a ladder up there. That should work. Eventually, if I turn this into oxygen and then just have them go out here. Either way, it should keep the natural gas from escaping. Alright, well, that looks like more cold air. Let's go right on up to there. Yay, more polluted water. A little bit of chlorine, but that's fine. I put a gas reservoir in, and then just fill it up with gas, with natural gas. I could have multiple natural gas reservoirs. And then I could have... I should dig this out too. Set that to dig. And then I could put in... Probably put in a filter too, huh? I would need to. Ooh, rust. I don't have any of that. Because I don't have any iron yet. So the question is, will that create enough natural gas? Or should I just put... Like, just build a metal refinery somewhere and put it on its own generator. Should probably be just as simple. I mean, in a cold biome, they would eventually heat up, I would assume, because I was in a normal temperature area to begin with. And if I start cooling down this area, so even if I start cooling down the base consistently a little better, it isn't really going to help anything. First aid kit, computer podium. Search through the computer's database and find an unredacted email. New database entry unlocked. Parking in Lot D, encryption level 2. Another set of masticated windshield wipers has been discovered in parking Lot D following the bioengineering department's critter enclosure breach last week. Employees are strongly encouraged to plug their vehicles in at lots A through C until further notice. Please refrain from calling municipal animal control. All critter sightings should be reported directly to Dr. Byron. Thank you, Edmund. Gravitas facility. Okay. Can't be having parking violations now, can we? Oh, the horror. Oop, I can see a little better. Not well, but a little better. I hear Wheezeworts. Pretty sure I hear Wheezeworts. I wonder, there was graphs somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, there we are. That's cycles. Colony. Where's like the colony overlay? Colony summary. There it is. Well, okay. Oxygen, calorie, power. Calorie. Where is amount of water consumed versus provided? Is that a thing? Water? Power wasted, rocket, work time. No, nothing. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking it might give me an idea of, like, if I've been gathering more polluted water. Like, I guess it wouldn't be able to tell me. Water's still in there. To be fair, this is not far from the rest of the base, so if I build a metal refinery right on in here somewhere, it wouldn't be absolutely terrible. I don't think I would heat that up. Because if there's abyssalite... Oh, there's Wheezeworts down here, too! Awesome. So now the question is how I want to get over there. Build a base tile. Over here. Is that all chlorine? Yeah. Well, I don't want to do that then. New security system? Encryption level 1. So the facility is introducing this new security system that scans your hand to unlock doors. My question is, what exactly are they scanning? The folks in engineering say the door device doesn't look like a fingerprint scanner, but the duo working over in bioengineering won't comment at all. Can't say I like it. Interesting. Oh, okay. Reply. My pens. We would like to remind staff not to use the CC all function for intra-office issues in the event of disputes or disruptive work behavior within the facility. Please speak to HR. We thank you for your restraint. I don't know what that means. Alright, well, I don't want to dig into that chlorine immediately. This does seem like a good spot to put, Hey, Lindsay. I don't want to flood the balm release. And the Drekos. But I'm kind of in a spot where I need to get to it, too. Could just go this way. Cannot be opened, I don't think. Build a manual airlock. Let's just put this whole thing up here back to 5. Because I want that done too. I guess I could just say frick it if there's a little bit of chlorine that comes up. Because there's chlorine up here too. Maybe I put an airlock in this way. Just as an in case. I think I'll do that. I'll get rid of this one. No, wait. I'll cancel that. What I'll do is I'll deconstruct, like, that one and this one. Brewery 7. Deconstruct. Dig that. There we go. And then I'll put an airlock in there. Like so. Just in case. I get all that chlorine, you know, up in here. And if that's the case, then I can afford to just go straight on down more. Do that just like so. Where did more polluted water come from? I mean, technically, if I dig in right here, that's gonna fall, come down. It'll go right on in this puddle too. I could just take all this water too, because that's some of that's polluted anyway. Buffalo eggs? Why not? Chlorine is heavier than oxygen, isn't it? I know hydrogen is lighter, but this looks like chlorine is heavier. But whatever I can. Can't. Well, maybe once I get it down to here, because they're not ordered to dig that out, it'll spread out enough to where I can mop it. I think what I'll do with the polluted water is I'll dig down here a bit and make a puddle and then tap them all into one puddle. And then once it's all in one area, then I can drop a pump in it. Oh, there's another Weezewort right there that I didn't see. Oh gosh, all my storage bins are full. I mean, this base is staying a lot cleaner because people actually... What I should do is move this deodorizer. There we go. Yeah, and it's staying nice there. It's staying fairly nice up there. Or I just plant them up here right next to those batteries to help delete the heat from them. Which probably would be kind of helpful. Because these two are helping right here. And I got, what, 3 down there? Put a priority 6 on this mission here. Because I really kind of want those. What I'll do is I can put 1 more here. So how cold are these? 68. I mean, it's not getting hotter. So I should be alright. I could plant just 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, right like that. Because, I mean, honestly, I'm still doing fine on calories. Just uproot those 3 there. I'm gonna cancel those and leave that puddle there. Just dig underneath it. Why not? I could actually build another reservoir right there. No, I think I want to put it at least a little bit lower. Then again, there could be a lot more polluted water above me, too. Right, mushrooms it is. Alright, I should probably build a second refrigerator. Nah, I think it'll be fine. I don't need room. I don't have room for more food than a refrigerator anyway. Okay. So far, we're doing alright. Just put this up at a 7. And again, with as much heat that's up here, maybe it wouldn't hurt too much to just build the rock crusher up this way. Or I could build it in this ice biome. Because this biome here in particular, I mean, it's a bit of a walk to get to. Or I build it right here in this one. This one I might be using for cold air though, whereas this one is a little out of the way. So what I can do is I'll build the rock crusher up here. That's what I'm thinking. Do. Actually, wait, if that's where I create that, pump the power from there up to here. Yeah, so which side do I want to put it on? And I'm just gonna heat this up. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's another rain chair. But it's just gonna heat this up and then be stuck here. Right? Probably. Which I guess isn't terrible. So what I'll do is I'll put in... Rock crusher will go right there. And the metal refinery will also go right here. And how much how much power do these take? That one takes 1.2 kilowatts. This one takes, my rock crusher, 0.2 kilowatts is a lot. If I have to do 1.2 kilowatts, And let's build a natural gas generator as well, right? We could build this right in here, huh? Well, that's gonna be heat too. So I guess it won't really matter. I build this here. Put a jumbo battery here. So maybe I should put the batteries also up here. Actually, as an experiment, right? What we could do is I'll take insulated tiles right next to this abyssalite, or I could even do it right here. That's the generator. I could build insulated tiles in a small chunk up here and then put the batteries in that small compartment. You know what I'm saying? How many tiles? There are 2 tiles, yes? 2 tiles by 2 tiles. That's natural abyssalite, so like if I put 2 here, abyssalite itself is naturally, but the question is it's just gonna seep all through the door anyway, isn't it? And then I have heat right here, so does it make as much of a difference as I'm thinking it will? Here, I'll put a gas pump up in here, like so. Natural gas generator. The question is, with the natural gas generator, that's 800 watts. Heavy watt wire is good for 20 kilowatts. So if I build 2 jumbo batteries and a power transformer, be like, it'd be like putting that sort of like there. But what's the point of the insulated tile if there's abyssalite there? So what if I put the batteries here and then power up? But I don't like that. Okay, so I'll put the batteries right on over here. And what I'll do, I'll put those right like so. How big is a power transformer? It's like 3 tiles. Build a power transformer right there. And then run the heavy watt wire like that. Meanwhile, running this wire like that. And then the refinery itself takes 1.2 kilowatts. And this wire, 1000 watts, 2 kilowatts. Conductive wire. Interesting, but I can't make that because you need refined metals, so that doesn't make any sense. And then a power transformer, it limits it down to 1000 watts, right? So do I just hook that up to a heavy wire? That's a good question. I'm gonna hook them both up to this wire for now, because that's probably a lot cheaper too. I'll do that, and then that, and then to get everything up and going, these up here in the slightly cooler area, I'll build one of these. And then I'll put another wire bridge. Actually, no. That should be fine. No, actually, this is 400 watts, and that needs to go into the batteries. Right? Because that's an output wire. So this should branch into that. Like so. Oh, no, wait. Let me put a tile thingy in there. Like that. And then this one here, that can get a little wire jump off, which will go like that. We're gonna dig out all of this too. Dig out that. And then that should give me a metal refinery and a rock crusher eventually. And then it should run on this natural gas, hopefully. Oh wait, I need to hook up ventilation, gas pipe. Should I build a gas reservoir? You think? I probably should. I feel I should build a gas reservoir. Should have been under ventilation, you would have thought. Plumbing? Power? Base. Maybe it's just a base thing. Gas reservoir, yep. Alright. That way, it could just keep pumping it out of there. And we'll build this. We'll build that there. And then ventilation, we're going to do normal gas pipe. Alright, ventilation out. Wait, what is this discharge? Natural gas discharges carbon dioxide, produces carbon dioxide and polluted water. They leak polluted water and are best built above a reservoir. Now I'm completely out of metal. Okay, choose blueprint. Bullpup. Did you guys get my Wheezeworts? Did. Kind of. Getting there. How are we doing on food and everything else? We're doing okay? I think we're doing okay. Best built above a reservoir. So maybe what I should have done is just build this in mesh tiles. So let's cancel these. Oh wait. Frick. If I do that, then I lose my air vent. So I need to build... Let's cancel this. Actually, let's just cancel all that. Right? What we'll do this different. There. Okay, so that will be natural gas power plant 1, and then I'll put another pump and fill up another one of these tanks somewhere else. And then the other thing is that this needs an output for carbon dioxide. That's what it said. Carbon dioxide, which is gonna sink way down there. So let's just put a vent in. Oh. That's all wrong. We'll build this pipe going down here. Going out. Beautiful. So eventually that will be a natural gas thingamajigger. And then all I have to do is run a pipe straight up from here and put that pump in, that filter to make sure it gets natural gas. Oh crap, that's what I forgot was a filter. Frick. I know, I have no metal to build any of it anyway. That's the layout for that. So far we got a layout for that, then... Here, I'll build a filter right now. I wish I could just place it. And that'll be for more metal, but I hadn't run around and find more metal. I might have to run a refinery in the short term. Oh, they got a couple Wheezeworts. Put one over here. One more over there. These both up at 7s. That'll keep this whole room nice and chill. It does look like I'm losing calories slowly. I'm down to 200,000. And it makes me wonder if what I need to do is I need more, I'm gonna need more food is what it looks like. If I had to bet. Okay. I'm gonna call it quits there for now. I was hoping to have the natural gas all plumbed in, but that's not going to happen right away. I need to go out and I need to dig up more stuffs. And I should get more food growing. I think I'm going to turn this here probably into those flowers too. Or I mean, just do this right here. do these here. Because I already have water over here. Yeah, that's probably the best bet, is I'll just switch these all over to hydroponic tiles or those. Because mealwood is not growing, because I just don't have dirt. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, let me know. Or hit the sub button. And if you have any other games you'd like to see me play instead, also let me know. And maybe I'll play them. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it.